Hey there, future tech wizards and coding ninjas. Are you ready to dive into a world where your imagination meets cutting-edge technology? George Brown College is about to get a whole lot cooler, and we mean it. Why? Because we're building a Google Playroom, that's why. This isn't just any room, it's a tech haven designed to inspire and innovate. Imagine a space packed with the latest and greatest in Android technology. Tablets, phones, VR headsets. You name it, we've got it. It's like stepping into a Best Buy, but you can actually touch stuff. And not just touch, but explore, experiment and learn, and use it for learning. Picture yourself in a hands-on workshop where every device is at your fingertips, ready to help you master the next big thing in tech. This isn't just about having shiny new toys, though. It's about creating an environment where learning is dynamic and interactive. The Google Playroom is all about giving students and faculty the tools they need to thrive in the ever-evolving world of mobile technology. It's a collaborative space where ideas come to life. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to break down all the nitty-gritty details of this exciting project. From the latest software to the most advanced hardware, we've got it all covered. And trust us, you won't want to miss a single bit. Stay tuned as we unveil the future of tech education at George Brown College. Get ready to be amazed. Okay, students, listen up. This Google Playroom, it's basically your ticket to a brighter, more tech-savvy future. Imagine walking into a room filled with the latest gadgets and technology all at your fingertips. First off, you'll get hands-on experience with the latest Android devices. We're talking about the newest smartphones, tablets, and even wearable tech. No more reading about them in textbooks. You'll be swiping, tapping, and coding on the real deal. This isn't just about using the devices. It's about understanding how they work and how to create your own apps. Second, this room will be a hub for collaboration and innovation. You'll be working alongside your peers, sharing ideas, and solving problems together. Imagine brainstorming app ideas with your classmates, surrounded by cutting-edge technology. You'll be able to test your ideas in real time and get immediate feedback. It's like a scene out of Silicon Valley, but with less Mark Zuckerberg and more, well, you. You'll be the innovators, the creators, the ones pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And let's not forget about the career boost this will give you. In today's competitive job market, having hands-on experience with Android development is invaluable. Having experience with Android development is like having a golden ticket in today's job market. Employers are always on the lookout for candidates who are not just familiar with technology, but who can also innovate and create. Employers will be lining up to hire you. Your resume will stand out, and you'll have the skills to back it up. Okay, maybe not lining up, but they'll definitely be impressed. You'll have a competitive edge that sets you apart from other candidates, making you a top choice for tech-savvy employers. Hey, faculty members, we know you're working hard to shape the minds of tomorrow's tech leaders. And what better way to do that than with a state-of-the-art Google Playroom? This room will be your playground for creating engaging and interactive lessons. Imagine ditching the boring old PowerPoint presentations and immersing your students in a world of Android apps and games. You'll also have access to the latest teaching resources and professional development opportunities. Think of it as a way to level up your own tech skills and stay ahead of the curve. And hey, if you just need a break from grading papers, you can always swing by and play with the VR headsets. We won't judge.
So, how are we going to make this Google Playroom a reality? It's a big task, but with the right steps, we can make it happen. Well, it all starts with a plan, a really awesome plan. We need to outline every detail from the layout to the technology we'll include. First, we need to secure the space. Finding the perfect location is crucial. It should be easily accessible and centrally located. We're thinking a nice, spacious room with plenty of natural light. And maybe a snack machine. Priorities, people. Natural light not only makes the space more inviting, but also helps with productivity. Then comes the fun part, filling the room with all the latest and greatest Android gadgets. This is where we can get creative and think about what will excite and engage users. We're talking tablets, smartphones, smartwatches, VR headsets, the works. Each device will serve a purpose, whether it's for development, testing, or just exploring new tech. But it's not just about the hardware. We need to think about the software that will run on these devices. We also need to invest in software, training, and support to make sure everything runs smoothly. This means having a dedicated team to provide assistance and conduct workshops. And of course, we need to make sure the room is accessible and welcoming to everyone. This includes considering the needs of people with disabilities and ensuring the space is inclusive. Because technology should be for everyone, regardless of their background or experience. We want to create a space where everyone feels comfortable and inspired to learn and innovate.
Section 5, time is money, friend. Our schedule is tight, we're not going to lie. Building a Google Playroom from scratch takes time and money, but mostly time. Okay, maybe it's an equal split. We're aiming to have the room up and running by. Insert target date here. That means we've got a lot of work to do in a short amount of time. Our team is working tirelessly to secure funding, source equipment, and develop a curriculum that will blow your mind. Okay, maybe not blow your mind, but at least impress you a little. We'll be sure to keep you updated on our progress every step of the way, because transparency is important. And also, we like to brag about our accomplishments.
Section 6. Show me the money, but not in a scary way. Let's be real, folks. Building a state-of-the-art Google Playroom doesn't come cheap, but trust us, it's an investment worth making. We've crunched the numbers and the total cost of the project is estimated to be, insert estimated cost here. That includes everything from construction and equipment to software and training. Now we know what you're thinking, that's a lot of money. And you're not wrong. But before you have a heart attack, let us explain how we plan to fund this bad boy. We're exploring a variety of funding sources, including grants, corporate sponsorships, and donations from generous individuals like you. Hint, hint.
Section 7. Risk number 1, we run out of money. Okay, time for a reality check. Building a Google Playroom comes with its fair share of risks. And the biggest one, running out of money before we even start. Imagine this. We've got the space, we've got the plans, but then, bam! The funding dries up. Suddenly, we're left with nothing but an empty room and a whole lot of disappointment. But don't worry, we've got a plan, or at least a contingency plan. We're constantly monitoring our budget and exploring alternative funding sources. And if all else fails, we'll start a GoFundMe page, because desperation breeds creativity. Section 8. Risk number 2, nobody uses the fancy room, so let's say we manage to secure the funding and build this amazing Google Playroom, but then nobody uses it. Crickets chirping, tumbleweeds rolling by. You get the picture. That would be a tragedy, wouldn't it? All that hard work and investment gone to waste. But fear not, dear reader. We have a plan to prevent this nightmare scenario. We're working closely with faculty and students to develop a curriculum that is both engaging and relevant. We're also planning to host workshops, hackathons, and other events to get people excited about the room and all its possibilities.
Section 9, risk number 3, the room becomes sentient. Okay, this one is a bit far-fetched, but hey, it's 2024, anything is possible, right? Imagine this, the Google Playroom, powered by some unholy combination of artificial intelligence and Android technology, becomes self-aware. It starts controlling the thermostat, playing K-pop at ear-splitting volumes, and maybe even launching apps without our permission. It's a hilarious thought, sure, but also slightly terrifying. What if it decides to take over the college, or worse, the world? Don't worry, we've got a plan for this too. We'll call the Ghostbusters, or maybe just unplug it and plug it back in again. Technology, right?
Section 10. Don't panic. We have plans, mostly. Okay, so we've outlined some pretty scary risks, but the truth is we're pretty confident in our ability to mitigate them. And even if things do go wrong, we're experts at improvising. The point is, we're committed to making this Google Playroom a success, because we believe in the power of technology to transform education and empower students. So, stay tuned for updates, and get ready to witness the birth of something truly special.
Section 11. The future is fun, and educational probably. The Google Playroom is more than just a room. It's a symbol of George Brown College's commitment to innovation and student success. It's a place where students can explore the latest technologies, collaborate with their peers, and unleash their creativity. It's a place where faculty can push the boundaries of education and inspire the next generation of tech leaders. The future is bright, folks, and it's powered by Android and maybe a little bit of coffee.